Hello, this is Jason Matthews. I'm a retired law enforcement officer, and I spend a lot of time in retirement in the country of Brazil. And so from time to time, I like to go off subject of this channel and provide to you some things culturally that you may not be aware of and you might be interested in, because the world is a very different place in different countries. So today, as I have in the past, in past videos, I'm going to tell you 3 things that are different in Brazil than the United States. And I do this about every 6 weeks or so, going off topic. And I think it's good to have a little break, have a change from the normal channel focus. It just breaks it up and makes it a little different, and variety is good. Let's get started. The first thing that is different in Brazil than the United States, and I'm talking about in the cities. Now, in the rural areas, it's probably different, but I've been throughout Brazil in the cities, and it's like this everywhere I've been. Now, there could be places like this in the United States, in cities that would be similar, like New York City, or some of these very, very urban areas where there's a lot of traffic. But even there, I've been to some of these cities in the United States, they're still not as loud as Brazil. In Brazil, in Portuguese, because a lot of people don't know that in Brazil, Brazilians speak Portuguese. Almost no one speaks Spanish. I'm going to say a few percent, maybe 3% of the entire population of Brazil speaks Spanish, and probably about the same speak English. So the overwhelming majority of people in Brazil speak Portuguese. And to say what I'm going to say, I'm also going to say it in Portuguese. Aqui no Brasil tem muito barulho. Here in Brazil, there's a lot of noise. And I'm talking 24 hours a day, virtually. There's parties that go on late at night, neighborhood parties. And the music is extremely loud, and this will go on until the wee hours of the morning. There will be people yelling, loud music, and even on a regular day and night, until very late at night, there will be motorcycles on the streets honking, because a lot of people will order out for pizza or whatever. I don't know what they're ordering, but every time a motorcycle shows up to deliver or maybe pick someone up to take them somewhere, they honk and honk and honk. And that's very rare in the United States. In the United States, that's considered generally rude. And so this takes a lot to get used to. Also, there are dogs barking all the time, 24 hours a day. No one will tell these dogs to be quiet. And another related thing to noise is people will be working on their houses, for example, in their houses, outside of a house, making loud noises of construction or whatever they're doing at all hours, up to a very late point of night, which is very strange. That is also considered rude in the United States, generally speaking. Now, yeah, there could be exceptions to this, but generally speaking, people in Brazil, from what I have seen, this is my personal experience, they don't care about making noise at all hours of the night or day. This includes also early in the morning. Early in the morning, people will be out in the streets talking very loudly, so you will not be able to sleep unless you wear earplugs or you're not very sensitive to noise. You'll hear people, to me it sounds like yelling, but to them they're just talking. So this is something that is very difficult to get used to. And along the lines of that also is in the neighborhoods, and this could go all the way up until late night also, all throughout the day, all until the late night, there's people selling things, yelling in the neighborhood, peddling whatever they're peddling. And also cars will come through and someone will have a huge speaker in that vehicle, and they will be talking through a microphone, and it will be extremely loud. It'll shake the house it'll be so loud. Music, and they'll be talking with the music and over the music, selling whatever, eggs, bread, and it will be very, very loud. It'll be so loud that you will want to cover your ears. So that's number one. Number two, Brazilians generally take at least 2 showers a day. And if you are not taking at least 2 showers a day, Brazilians will look at you like you're nuts, like you're crazy, like you're dirty. Why are you not taking at least 1 shower in the morning and 1 shower at night? So in the United States, generally speaking, I mean, if you go to the gym at night or whatever, I would take a shower after the gym. So I would take a shower in the morning and then at night if I work out. But most people in the United States will only take 1 shower a day, generally speaking, unless there's another reason that comes up to take a second shower. Well, again, Brazilians take at least 2 showers a day, if not 3, if not 4. And so you will be scrutinized if you do not take at least 2 showers a day. This is very much a cultural Brazilian thing. And number 3 is women breastfeeding in public. So you will be walking down the street, and this probably happened back in the United States way, way back. But in Brazil, if you're walking down the street, it is very common to see a woman with her breast out and breastfeeding a baby and not trying to even hide it. So they'll be at bus stops. They will be sitting on benches at whatever venue, a party. They will not think even twice about breastfeeding a child in public in front of everyone. And Americans, for example, this is very strange. This is very uncommon in the United States. And of course, all these things, I'm not saying they're bad or good. I'm just saying these are very stark cultural differences. And I will have future videos because I have a long, long list, and I'm trying to break them up into 3s. You probably can hear a dog barking outside right now across the street. This is just an example while I'm trying to record, but I will try to break these videos up into about a 6-week period so that I can finish off my list at some point, because I have a very long list of things such as this that you might be very interested to learn about and understand and be aware of. If you have any comments, comment down below in the comment section. I'd be interested to hear what you think about these differences between Brazil and the United States. And if you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to be notified when new videos are released. Take care and have a great day.